Hey guys, Woody here, welcome back. Episode 18 of the Suit CM0102 save with Gillingham all the way to the Champions League and winning it, obviously, because we're not going to get to the final and lose it. Anyway, if you're enjoying this type of content or you like Football Manager and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, if you could, would mean a lot to me. Smash that like button on the video as well. Just comment down there as well. It helps it push it out to a few more Patreons. Not like the paying type, just people who like to watch the video. Anyway, yeah, it's not going well. It's really not. Since our loss against Schalke, we beat Everton 3-1 in the league. Mexis and Luis Enrique scoring there. I say it's not going well. It's more so not going well in the Champions League. We had a 1-1 draw with Panathinaikos. We lost 3-1 to Tottenham. Okay, it's not going well in the league either. Then a 2-1 loss to Rosenborg as well. Amadou Carr, great player on this version, and obviously as well, sorry, just missed there as well, it is, where is it? Eldar Hadzimenovic, that guy. He's usually pretty good on this as well, so that was really a big blow. And then a 1-1 draw with Leeds, Marcos man of the match, Kenyan Tomadira on the score sheet there. A good 2-0 win over Sunderland, Hope and Ibra, getting his first goal for the club, and a good 4-1 win over Charlton with 4 different goal scorers there. So we're 7th in the league, 2 games in hand on a couple of teams. So like if we win both of them, which, you know, I'd rather kind of sort of have the wins before other than the games in hand, but that puts us on 19, and that would, you know, potentially have us in second spot behind Manchester United, with Wolves running away with it. Our rivals Wolves, well, I'm shaking my fist here at them, but anyway, Champions League is not looking good. We are bottom of our group with and it seems like a really simple group to get out of. Luckily, there are 2 games left, and luckily we still have a chance to get through, even though we're only on 1 point. We have Rosenborg today at home, and then finally Schalke on the last day away. So it's going to be a little bit touch and go. We have Aston Villa wedged in between them. Sandwiched in between them. And hopefully 3 wins is what I'm hoping for today. Anyway, we've got Marcus in goal, Finnan at right back, Gardner at left back, Mexis and Hope, John O'Brien, Bryant, Fillmore Ryan, Luis Enrique, Kenny Bakaloglu, Guti and To Madeira up front. Let's get into the game. We'll pop it down to medium and we'll kick the game off. Let's keep an eye on those players as Chris Hope scores straight away. I was going to say no Parmadou Carr. He is actually playing there, as is Australian legend Clayton Zane. He's fairly decent in this, actually. If you can pick him up, I would definitely recommend. He is, excuse me, not bad. I noticed as well. No, sorry, that thought has just totally gone. I've lost everything. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked a lot. We're 1-0 up, thanks to a Chris Hope goal, and that is looking very, very good as we sort of shoot up a bit there. Let's find the other games. Panathinaikos and Schalke 0-0. I guess staying like that is probably best for us as we kick off the second half. And we've scored again. It is To Madeira getting on the score sheet. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, look. Shock horror. Steve Finnan is injured. I need new right back. Steve Finnan is just so injury prone. Guti on a 6 with a thigh injury. He's going to come off for old Tonton, and John O'Brien. He can come off for Taribo, and we'll do a little bit of a switchy there. But I think we're looking pretty good in this game at the moment. We have 1 more goal, will have the game wrapped up nice and easy for us. I think Rosenborg really haven't offered much, considering they are top of our group, which is just absolutely crazy when you think about that, as To Madeira gets his second and a third for the game to push Gillingham up that league. That's good for a goal difference as well. Rosenborg getting one back there from Christo George in the 90th minute, but that is good. Latest scores. So we have a look here. Schalke and Panathinaikos drew 0-0, so that is good. It still leaves that group really, really open there. That is a really good win, as Steve Finnan is out for 2 weeks. And that just really, really sucks. Oh, now Mexis out for 3 weeks. Excellent. Luckily, we have the players to cover those sort of positions in the likes of Pritz and Taribo, who is once by Liverpool. Carno Gardner at this moment doesn't like Taribo West because, you know, yeah, because of reasons that we're not even sure. Jonathan Blondell, out of the team, has not been playing good at the moment. Really, really struggling at the moment. Hopefully, we can get a good midweek, I say weekend game result here against Villa, and then okay, Junior went to Leeds that time, and he was awful. We've got Villa soon. It's happening very, very soon. And here it is, the Villa game. Higginbotham, criticism of Invincible, love it. We need a substitute. They're going to be a right back or someone. We'll put Whitley on the bench there. And we might actually move Jonathan Blondell on there as well. I'm just really conscious at the moment of burning through some of my top quality players, as I'm worried. Yeah, I think that'll do. We'll go like that. Yeah, it's a bit of a rotated squad. So Marcos, Prutton, Higginbotham, West, Hope, Drummond, Mulrine, Enrique, Bakaloglu, Mokoko, and Zlatan. I mean, I say rotated, but we've got Zlatan leading the line as we concede a goal within Sean Power, who is interesting, coming from Gasley. Oh, for this game sometimes absolutely kills you. Absolutely, like, come on. We're never going to qualify for the Champions League. Oh, go on, Tonton. So we're never going to qualify for the Champions League if we just... Oh, it's killing me. Absolutely killing me. Can't even get a sentence finished before something bad happens. Yes, so we're not going to qualify for the Champions League again if we just cannot get some good league form. We're 10th at the moment. Oh my god, absolutely terrible. Jervis Drummond was a absolute flop. And here we go in the second half. Already 5 minutes on the clock. Not much has happened. It is absolutely despicable. Phil Ryan on a 79. He's got a knee injury. He's also on a 6. Blondell on for him, I think. Zlatan not playing well. Let's do that one, and we'll go push him up there. Other than that, we'll leave it as it is and keep the game off. And hopefully, we can somehow... Oh, it does make you swear. It does make you swear. We will change our... Go some direct passing. And hopefully, we can try and nab something here towards the end of the game. Otherwise, this is going to be a really, really sucky loss. Although, in hindsight, if you had said you get the win against Schalke, but you lose against Villa, I'd probably take that. And what's worse is we've been the better team. That's the worst part. Absolutely gutting there as we slip down to 10th. Oh my god, it just goes like... I thought last season we had a couple of videos where it went from bad to worse, but this one, jeez Louise. Honestly, yeah, Torquay, you can have him for free. He's not very good. Ugh, just crippling. I'm not impressed in the slightest. Ugh, what's his name's off to Torquay. Yep. We've got Schalke now, literally in a few days. It's ridiculous. Where's Torquay? Division 3. Got off the ball, good crossing. It's weird stats. The European hangover for us is absolutely killing us. I mean, it is real and it is killing us every single time. You read Nopper. Nopper's pretty good, Richard Nopper. But, you know, we'll push on. Barcelona. Probably. Got a small squad. But they do have a good team. What are they doing? Let's not look at that group. Where is Barcelona? Just out of curiosity. Top of their group. One. Okay. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Yeah. God, Man United third in that group. That is not good for them. Right. Jervis Drummond out. We'll get O'Brien back in. We'll get Tomadira starting up front. Zlatan back down to the bench. Yep. We want Guti, Tonton, Zolo Makoko. Mex is injured. We don't want Higginbotham. We want Gardner. We don't have a striker. I don't know why Tomadira is playing in the midfield. He shouldn't be. It is the right-sided midfield. Let's go trusted in Blondell. And we need some sort of defender. Lands. Right, this is crunch time. This is absolute crunch time here. This is the final game. We need to beat Schalke. I mean, I'm happy for Rosenborg to beat Panathinaikos. They go to 12, they top the group, but we got to beat Schalke here. There's absolutely no quibbling about this. We cannot. I mean, a draw. What does a draw do? Does a draw? Oh, it draws a draw. Oh god! And Panathinaikos are ahead against Rosenborg, so we slip straight down to the bottom of the table. We're not even going to get into the Champions League here. They have Bagger sent off, and at the moment it is an absolute dire game of football with absolutely nothing happening. This is one way to get knocked out of the Champions League. Absolutely, emphatically. We're not doing anything. We are not doing anything. Like I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. It's frustrating because we've got guys on 7s and whatnot. Right, Potts is on an 8, but unfortunately I don't have a right back. You know, and none of these guys are really going to change the team. We'll bring on Zlatan. No, we'll leave Zlatan for the moment. We'll just do the two subs. We might try this to direct. But Schalke, I guess, here. Lucky. I mean, they need to win. They really need to go for it as well. Come on. Oh, Zlatan. One goal here puts us on 8 and we go through. That's it. It's over. It's over. The Champions League dream for the Gills is done and dusted. We finished bottom of our group. We don't even get the Europa League. Far out. We have had two absolutely... He looks good. I'm just going to add him to my shortlist. We've had absolutely two appalling European games. Oh, we've got one more. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I thought that was the final game. We can't qualify though. The best we can do is a Europa League spot, which, okay, it's not the be all and end all, but I mean, it could be a lot worse, couldn't it? I was such high hopes at the beginning of the episode, beating Rosenborg 3-1, losing 2-1 to Villa in the league, and then the 1-0 loss to Schalke. If we had beaten Schalke there, we would be on 7 points. We would be in second spot with a game to go. As it stands, with Panathinaikos at home, a win... Oh, where am I going? A win. Anything but a win. And we're out of the Champions League. These two have qualified. Ugh, absolutely poor. Really, really poor. I'm going to go away, play some games, and we might be in the Europa League when you get back. Otherwise, we'll just be trying to qualify for Europe again in the league. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you've watched all this way and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.